You are looking right now at video of one of our next guests driving an electric vehicle right here to our station parking lot this morning. And this Sunday, you can find out what electric vehicles are all about at an EV Ride and Drive event at Emory Henry University. Here to tell us more about that event and another electric vehicle program in Virginia are Tarah Kesterson and Dave Hrivnak. How y'all doing?
Good.
Doing
How
well.
are you?
You both are sold on EVs, aren't you?
Absolutely.
We both drive one, so.
Been driving one for 15 years.
Right.
And 270,000 gas-free miles.
What drew you to electric vehicles to begin with?
I guess the first thing was when gas prices first hit, $4 a gallon
Right.
back in 2009, I converted my truck into a plug-in hybrid, and I realized the incredible promise of electric drive and how much power you had and the promise of the new lithium-ion batteries.
And I know, talking to folks that have electric vehicles, that torque from the power goes immediately to the wheels, so you're feeling that power more.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It was one time I went up to Bristol for street fights, where you get to line up.
Right.
3 different Corvettes, a Shelby Mustang, and a sport BMW, and you just watch them in the rear view mirror because none of them could beat you off the line or catch you in a quarter mile.
So you still got your trophy?
Yes. Yes, I
Carries
do.
it around with
No, he carries it around. And Tara, this opportunity on Sunday is going to be important to get the word out to folks about electric vehicles.
Absolutely. I mean, if you're just curious or you've been thinking about driving in an EV, I mean, this is a great opportunity really for anyone to come and test them out. We're going to have Tesla represented. They're bringing a Cybertruck, if that's something you wanted to get behind the wheel of. Also, their new popular Model Y, which you saw me driving in
Right.
on. We'll have a Ford Lightning. So if you're a pickup truck kind of person, that's a great option for you to test out. And then a Chevy Bolt. We do have a couple of incentives. If you're going to ride and drive, you get free pizza and a Happy Ice treat.
Okay.
And then also Tesla is going to raffle off 24 hours of a Tesla if you take a test drive with them. So plenty of opportunities to, get a little incentive for coming up and getting behind the wheel of an EV on Sunday.
Why the push for EV?
Well, things are changing. Like Dave said, gas
Yes.
prices are high. If you're environmentally minded, then there are no emissions with an EV.
Right.
And your savings are just great. You know, we charge our EV at home, so you don't have to think about getting gas in the morning before you drop the kids off at school. And, the charging network, the infrastructure is really growing through a variety of programs and just people buying more EVs. We're seeing an increase of about 40% annually of new EV drivers. So the popularity is gaining, and they're great cars. There's no oil changes. The maintenance is low, and they last as long as your regular vehicle as well.
And for you, talk to me about the dependability of EVs. Are you finding that to be there like a normal car?
Actually better than a normal car.
Yeah.
Toyota makes a great car, and we've got a Toyota plug-in hybrid, but I've had to go back to the dealer 3 different times. But with the Tesla, never. And like when I sold my last Tesla at 130,000 miles, the guy said at the tire rotation, your brakes better than 70%. They're still doing great because you can be at Roan Mountain and I can come down, never touch the friction brakes because of regeneration, because as you lift your foot off, the motor turns into a generator, and I'll gain 15 miles of range coming off Roan Mountain.
Basically.
Yes,
Yeah.
basically.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, man. There's another program we want to talk about called Rural Reimagine. Tell us about that.
All right, well, this is a great opportunity for localities and businesses that are thinking about adopting EVs. We have a Chevy Bolt available for you to try out for 30 days. You just have to put it on your insurance for that month. You take it, you get the experience of driving an EV, you figure out if it works in your fleet or for your day-to-day business, where you can charge and things like that. Now, that is just available on the Virginia side, but if you're in Tennessee and interested in that program, we can also connect you to the right people for that.
And I know that some of the school systems over in Southwest Virginia are incorporating those electric buses in there as well. So.
Yeah, there are a few electric buses on the roads too. So.
All right. Thank you all so much for stopping by today.
Yeah, thanks.
Folks, let's give you the Emory Henry EV Ride and Drive. We got all the information. You got your smartphone, scan that QR code. We got all the information you need right